Good morning, everybody. Today is May 14th, 2025, and it's the morning. Hope you had a good week so far, and hope life is going well. And if not, then we pray that it gets better. And so anyway, just a couple of things. I'm trying to stay in touch, try to stay with everybody. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker, North Division. I also have my own investment firm, Coasttoocoasthomesolutions, LLC, and I'm here to help. My goal is to be a really good servant in the real estate industry. So, what questions do you have that you need answered? Today, I'm going to probably address the investor just a little bit. I'm trying to do something a little different every day. So, for those of you who have lost money in the stock market, or not, those of you who are thinking about it, you've been working a job forever. You might even be like me, older, over 50. Well, I'm actually 65, but over 50. And you're wondering, well, what am I going to do? I don't have anything set aside. So there's two paths. If you have money to invest, great. If you don't have money to invest, great. I can show you how you can get into the investment side, because of subject to, but you still have to come up with a certain amount. Whereas those who have, you have $1 million to invest, well, you can actually be the bank on a couple of houses. You can be the bank on a couple of houses. You can get that bank's money. But for those of you who don't have that, the thing would be either to go the wholesale route, which is a little simpler, but it's extremely competitive. You're going to be fighting with everybody out there. Or you go to the buying subject to, and finding the money to close it involves finding, sometimes, if you don't have the cash, finding what they call private money partners. There are people who want to invest. They don't want to take the time. They don't have the time. They're lawyers, they're doctors, they're nurses, they're accountants. They don't have the time to go looking for property. But if you can find something that's subject to with a good underlying loan, 3-4%, and they pay the closing costs, and the two of you partner up on, now you can have some monthly income on over years. As it gets paid down, you acquire more equity in it, and either you can rent it out or you can lease it with an option, do a lease option, or do Airbnb, VRBO, which is like Airbnb, or getting with insurance companies when people's houses burn down, they need a place to put people. There's things like that, as well as like the airlines, when these pilots and stewardesses come in, from overseas, they put them up, and hotels get rather expensive. They'd rather lease a house for a year or two and have a place, because when one plane goes, another one's coming. So there are a lot of options out there, and those pay a lot more than just renting the house, or even they do better than Airbnb. So just quick thought, comment or go to Coasttoocoasthomesolutions at gmail.com, which is COASTTOOCOASTHOMESOLUTIONS at gmail.com. Send me an email, and either I'll call you directly or I'll put it out here. If you want, just leave a comment if you want me to answer it on here. But keep in mind, the idea is, if I can serve you properly, I'm not worried about what happens to my income. Because if I serve other people properly, you will keep using me over and over. So anyway, you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Okay, bye.